Ah. Ah. Hi. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Ash. Dot. Micah. Panic. Cerebral. Emily. And Laika. And Lily. Hi. I was just putting effects all over it. I was just putting new effects into the master channel. Hello, Dot. Ah. Ah. Hello, Kate. How's it going, Grappy? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Hope everyone's doing all right today. I was just putting effects on the master channel in the Fruity Loops mixer. Whoa!
4-month club.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you for resubbing for 4 months. What? Are you winning? Yeah, I guess so. In a matter of speaking. A stretch and hydrate. Hello, Penrose. Putting effects on the master is spicy, yeah. It sounds like shit, but I mean, it's just for goofs. Yeah, this is not exactly new music. I've used it a few times so far. And I wrote this many years ago, so just kind of reusing it. Hello, Bunny Pui Pui. How you do? Gonna drink your music? Well, you might get sick. Make sure you take your antibiotics. Take your Flintstones vitamins. You streamed Jammer Lammy earlier. Thought it would be a very long stream, but your epic gamer skills betrayed you, so you were done in an hour. Yeah, it's a short game. It's very short. Hello, Nix. Hi. Thought it was from Juggernaut for a second. Nope. That's a nice compliment, though. I like that. Again, your music has a really hardcore PSX menu vibe. Thank you. Where is Dabula? Graphie, I missed last stream. What happened? Okay, well, this is a sequel to Dracula the novel, okay? So, Mina, who is Jonathan Harker's babe, his main squeeze, she just randomly ran off back to Transylvania for no reason. And then he went there, and the second that he arrived, he went upstairs to the innkeeper's room and moved her dresser across the room without knowing that he needed to do that for any reason. And then we like killed some guys like that we didn't even know they were evil, so we just like knocked them out or killed them. On the suspicion that they were Dracula's minions, which I don't know, they could have just been really like unfriendly guys for all we knew. And then we went through a mine and we went into Dracula's gigantic carved stone vampire castle, and that's where we left off. And I looked at a video to see about how far through the game we might be, and it seems like we're exactly halfway through, so I think we'll probably finish this game tonight. Jonathan Harker is the strongest man alive. Yes. I'm gonna commission you to do music for my PSX Garfield Kart demaster. Is Garfield Kart? What? It's not. What system is Garfield Kart for? Hello, Timmy. Timmy Potop. Good evening, Dracula appreciators. She had the Dracula brain itch. Hate it when my partners leave me and go to trans. Hello, Mocha. How are you? I've been catching up on the VODs for Chrono Trigger, because I've never actually finished that game myself, and I'm not willing to play through all the stuff that I've played in it like 3 times before, so I just want to watch someone else play it at this point. I love point and clicks where the protagonist literally just does sociopath shit. Yeah, there's no reason for Jonathan Harker to do most of the stuff that he did. Like, like most of that you could do without actually knowing you needed to do it. Like, halfway through, not even Greg's crib yet. Yeah, we are. We just got in there. That's the last thing that happened, is Jonathan Harker rode his wild ride on the minecart over that lake and into Dracula's carved evil vampire face castle. And I mean, we're still in like a cave, but I think we're officially in Dracula's basement now. Like Mystery of the Druids, where you have to poison guys. I really would like to play Mystery of the Druids someday. Sounds amazing. Xbox One? Wait, what? That's what Garfield Kart is for Xbox One? No way. It's a good game. Yeah, it is cool. I really love the music and the art. It's such a solid, like, tight RPG. It's so good. I think that I got to Zeal multiple times and then I just like could not figure out what to do next and kind of trailed off on the game. Mystery of the Druids is batshit. Wish Twitch would give me quality options. 720 60 FPS on limited data. Oh, I'm so sorry. Garfield Kart is an RPG? No, we're talking about Chrono Trigger, 8 Lives. Garfield Kart got ported to everything, I think. Huh. Well, I guess they knew that the market was screaming for Garfield Kart. Everyone wanted Garfield Kart. It has to be on everything possible. It's a little mysterious what to do in Zeal. Yeah, it seemed like you had got stuck there for a little bit too. It's very obtuse, it seems. Especially for a JRPG. Usually they don't put such barriers in your progression. It's per stream, not per viewer. Seriously? That's terrible. Ugh. Quality options are random. Dot would start and restart her stream multiple times till she got them for people. Oh. Partners get them all the time. Well, we gotta get to partner then. I gotta start playing, I don't know, the big games. Gotta start streaming Call of Duty Cold War multiplayer. Get the big kill streaks. Gotta start streaming Call of Duty Warzone and collabing, and then I'll get 75 viewers in no time. Everyone wanted to give those 3 little numbers on the back of the card. What? Garfield is like Resident Evil 4. Play Dragon Quest 1 without a guide. You can play any RPG. Oh, 2 without a guide. 2 is very difficult. 2 is very, very, very cruel and inhospitable to the player. That will not get you to partner. You are wrong. You gotta keep your niche. I'm just joking. If you started streaming big games, you'd lose all your viewers. Yeah, I don't think any of you would want to watch that shit. Are you being serious? Oh, yeah. I can't believe you thought that I was being serious. You'd watch anything I streamed? Really? That's why Garfield Kart was ported to everything. Your brain is weird right now. That's okay. I think most people who come here have got some brain weirdness going on. I'm gonna finish my coffee. If you stream Minecraft, I'm fucking out. I don't know. I liked Minecraft when I played it in like alpha, maybe, or like a long fucking time ago. Like I can really distinctly remember my friend would come over and he would play Metal Gear Solid 4 on my PS3 because he didn't have one, and he would come over and he would play it on like repeatedly. Like he would play it multiple times per time that he came to my apartment, and I would sit there and play Minecraft and just build like big towers and stuff in like old alpha Minecraft. I think this was like before there were even like enemies in the game or anything. That was it, and I can't get into it after that point. Graphy is very trustworthy. I mean, I'm usually the one who's getting gullibility and believing ridiculous things other people say. You believe anything I say? Oh, well. If you dig a hole in the ground and bury a chocolate coin in it, a little tree will grow and it'll have more on the leaves. In place of the leaves, it'll grow a little more chocolate coins for you. Usually come more for the personality and vibe instead of the game. Play a mix of weird games and normie shit whenever I want to do. That's good. I mean, play whatever you want to. It's your stream. I'm not trying to say that like normie games are like bad or anything like that, obviously. I play a lot of normal games myself, like just not on stream usually. I feel a little bad. Sometimes I can't, even if I like a streamer, I can't watch them if I'm not like interested in the game that they're playing. I don't know. The whole game? Yeah, he would just play the whole game like multiple times. It's really short if you skip all the cutscenes. Was the grass neon green? If so, that was alpha. I don't know. Kind of can't remember. I think, I don't know. I feel like I remember when they added survival first, like at all, you know. Stream it once just to ban all the kids who show up. No. Chocolate bunnies hatch from chocolate eggs? Yes, that's where they get them from. It's a little scary. I think the games you play are very interesting and I love your personality. Don't feel bad. I barely watch anyone if they don't stream games I like. Yeah. Well, thank you, Mocha. It's I don't know. Feels kind of bad sometimes, but there's only so much time in the world. You had the opposite friend who would show you all the cutscenes from Metal Gear Solid games he'd played, but not the game played. That's terrible. That sounds boring. Still remember having a PC that wasn't able to play Minecraft. Wow. Was it like a netbook or something? Get high on power from banning the kiddos. I don't want to interact with them at all, even to ban them. Still feel really bad about that person who came in that was like, I just came out to my parents and then they were like, I'm 13, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations, but you have to leave. That was so awkward. It's like in the middle of like Demon Souls or something. I like watching normie games, but it feels different from when I'm like here. Yeah, it was, I don't know. It's, at least they said that their parents were accepting, so that's good. But still, I'm not gonna, even if, sorry, even under the best circumstances, no teenagers. No teenagers allowed. Bah. I'm 17. Gruffy. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to ban you then, Mocha. You're toast. That's good. Hope they have a good time on the entirely separate planet Earth for children. It's the end. Well, let's start the game. I finished my coffee. Let's get this shit going. There's like children playing outside. I'm gonna have to ban them. Hey, you kids, I'm streaming in here and there's no teenagers allowed. What the hell you think you're doing? Ban the children from your lawn. As long as they don't scream. The place that I used to live, man, the kids there would literally just scream like they were being murdered, like all day in like the warmer months. It was kind of hard to deal with. Like, boy, oh boy. Graphite, goodbye. Farewell. That's not, you're not supposed to be able to see that. I'm definitely not using this. Twitch, if you're looking. Were we on disc 1 still? I guess we'll see. That was unrelated software. Emulators are not a bannable offense. I thought that they were like against policy or something. Forgotten Night and Baby ISO. I want to get back to that game and just finish it for the sake of it. Spaces. Thank you. Thank you for resubbing for 3 months. It's not doing the text to speech. GRAPHA. Kids screaming is preferable to grown adults screaming. I guess this is true. I can't seem to skip this. Is my controller working? Am I, Hey, these are those guys that we knocked out. What's going on here? What's happening? Analog controller, DualShock, yes. Load profile, DualShock 4. Whoa, what the hell? Do we just have to watch this? Or... I can't... I don't know what's going on. Oh. Okay. Now it works. But something seems strange. Maybe I just need to get reacclimated to the game. Vinny Vinesauce talks about using emulators. You're good. Okay, well, I won't fret about it anymore then. Load. Do you want to load? Yeah. Text-to-speech seems busted. Yeah, it seems like it's been having problems lately. And yeah, kids screaming is preferable to grown adults screaming. I had a neighbor at my old apartment that would just yell at, like, her kids constantly. It was upsetting. Hey, Juba, thank you for resubbing for 4 months. Wow. 4 whole months. Knocked out. Why would you want to skip this intro, though? It rocks. Yeah. I do like the intro. Can we load? Yeah, I want to load. Loading. Do not remove the... Okay, so I'm loaded. I just have to leave this menu? Is that how it works? Still so funny to you that Nintendo has a thing on their site about how emulators are the biggest threat to the games industry. How? They don't even sell games on like Virtual Console anymore. Okay, so if you remember, we just rode that minecart and now we're in Dracula's castle, I guess. Dracula's basement. That's why? 'Cause what? What do you mean? Nintendo are like the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. Average age at Nintendo corporate is probably like 80. I have to say, I'm not the biggest fan of Nintendo anymore. I don't think that their first party games are very fun, or I don't know. What are we what is this? Why does the game seem so quiet? They won't sell you their games, so any emulated game is a stolen sale, they mean. I'm a Nintendo. Sorry, Greffy. That's okay. I just can't, I don't know. I just can't get into them. I keep trying, and over time it's just I just become less and less interested. And now I'm a kind of person who's into Xbox and Halo. I don't know what's happening. What am I doing here? What is this? Don't talk about downloading ROM. So yeah, these are my legitimate backups that I made personally. Me. The sensitivity on the looking seems like completely different from last night. Literally every first party Nintendo game since like 2017 except Splatoon has had the exact same copy pasted UI in it. It's amazing. Really? I haven't really noticed that. Oh, what's this? Huh? Huh? Okay. You're of course dumping your own copies of the games. I mean, for PS2 we've played some legitimate games. And PS3 as well, at least. It's funny, it's specifically them against anybody playing old games. Anyone who emulates a game would clearly buy it from us. It's stealing money. It's like when I ran into someone the other day and told them to give me money and they didn't. What a thief. Mario 3D World is fun. The UI stuff is true, and it does suck. And they're becoming a little homogenous, I guess, but it's not like I didn't enjoy Mario Odyssey, and you know, I played Splatoon some. I thought that was a pretty fun game. I mean, if I was gonna choose like that or other kinds of games, I don't know. Downloading Mario World 100 times to make Nintendo lose $6,000. It's like they're afraid people will develop an understanding that they're just digesting all their games into brands. What's this? What even is this object? Well, it has the dragon on it, so I guess we're supposed to use dragon. Every game now is the same utilitarian UI, which is why Cruelty Squad rules. I really like in Cruelty Squad that weird thing that spins around whenever you shoot your gun. just for fun. Yes. Okay, well, whatever that did, I'm sure it was important. All the Switch and Wii U gen games are really boring and self-fulfilling to you. Yeah, I think that, I don't know, I feel like the Wii era for Nintendo was like probably my least favorite of all. Like, I did not like Mario Galaxy or like Skyward Sword, or I mean, I didn't play Skyward Sword, but I mean, Twilight Princess really lost my interest in Zelda. I don't know. What is Dr. Acula's PhD in phlebotomy? There are more games than anyone can possibly play in a lifetime, so might as well play what you like. Yeah, exactly. I hate Wiimote controls unless it's a rail shooter. Some of the games were okay. Like WarioWare Smooth Moves, that game was awesome. Skyward Sword is so fun, really? I mean, I like believe that it must have something good in it. I just like was so bored by, oh, you're gonna get rabies, like in Vampire's Kiss. Why was there even a cutscene for that? What? All right, so what are we supposed to do here? Fire? But there would be no reason to use that. Bats. Kind of wish you liked the WarioWare games. I can see why people wouldn't like them. I've played all the one. I played DS and Wii WarioWare, and I think I played the GBA like original one as well. I think they're fun games. They're cool. What in the fuck are we gonna do about these damn bats? Just every time we step forward, we are attacked by bats. So I guess we have to go back. Is that a fumigator? What? Feels like the last 15 years or so, Nintendo games just like basically fulfilled the bare requirements for people's understanding of what their games are. No more than that. I don't know. I'm realizing now I can barely think of most Nintendo games for the past, like, I don't know, since the Wii era. There are some good Wii games, though. I think the Wii was a good console. Do I need to interact with this more? You know, I was looking at the Wikipedia page for this game, and they were talking about Dracula's ring as if it was like one of the selling points of this game. Like, you will use Dracula's dragon ring to interact with the environment or something. As if you should be, like, excited about the prospect of using Dracula's dragon ring that we dug up from that grave at the beginning of the game. Remember Mario Brothers? Here, buy it from us at full price for the 50th time. Do we need... What do we need? You know, this game got pretty good reviews. Contemporary reviews for this game was like pretty positive. Which is like kind of shocking to me compared to like Juggernaut, how bad Juggernaut and like Shadowgate were received, and this game is like considered like a breath of fresh air. Wait, what is that? You must be kidding. What is that? Dracula the Resurrection? You know, that was not really visible. That was like a dark object in the shadows. I'm just gonna say that's a bit ridiculous. But that's the way forward. This imperceptible object. You wanna play Upuna? It seems like an interesting game. Wish you can play Battalion Wars 2 again. What is that? Isn't it like Advanced Wars, but it's like a shooter or something? He's gonna shine the light on them. Oh, I guess not. So what good is our lantern that we just got if we can't? What the hell? Lantern. I like how you can see like the seams where they like rendered this to be like 6 like textures, and you're inside of a cube that you're like looking around. Really interesting concept of like how they executed this game. All right, I guess there must be some other like invisible fucking object that we have to click on. Oh, what what, excuse me, what is that? What even is that? Oh, it's the oil from last time. Okay, I get it. Probably if we did this like right after we had done that, that would make more sense. Still nonsense. Just fucking nonsense all the way through. Basically third-person shooter and RTS hybrid. Well, it could be interesting. That was ridiculous. I thought he was just gonna set the lantern down or something. Alright, anything else around? No, nothing. Wouldn't that light the bridge up? No, it's fine. It's really sturdy wood. It's not a problem, don't worry about it. Remember that cutscene where the bridge broke and Harker was like kind of really slowly, like pathetically running away from the bridge shattering? And it looked like the entire bridge like was destroyed, and then it cut back to gameplay and it was like a tiny little hole in front of us that like he could have easily jumped over. I really like, I don't know what in 1999 was so exciting about this game that it was like more well received than Juggernaut and Shadowgate 64. All right, here's another one of our, oh, what? Okay, it's, you know, I wonder if maybe this game would be like more visible on like a PC. What the visuals, probably. The 360 camera is really cool, I have to say, and the graphics, the character graphics, even though they look horrifying at the time, that would have been impressive. This was like before Polar Express wowed normal people with its 3D humans. I remember 1999 and I never heard of this game. Checked what came out in 99 and the first result was Donkey Kong 64. Don't remember having object hunt issues on PC, probably because you have mouse controls there and you can mouse around more easily. All right, let's switch. Change disc. Here we go. We are changing disc. We are entering Dracula the Resurrection Disc 2. What? What is that? A gondola? It looks like a bug. Huh. Trying to imagine someone being blown away by Polar Express. Wow, look at him go. It was weirdly like smug. What?
So, our young friend is going to the castle. Are you sure he has the ring with him? Good. Excellent. You will be rewarded. He'll soon find out what it costs to attack me. What greater pain could I possibly inflict on him than impede his quest when time is so precious? But the sun is rising, and now is not the time to play with my prey. The fool. He is walking to his death, and he is not aware of it.
You know, Dracula's voice maybe doesn't really fit him, doesn't really give him the proper presence of Dracula. Why was that crow so fucking loud? Did you hear how fucking loud that was? It's like going into the red. This doesn't seem like something that stand out the same year as Silent Hill, but I mean in the adventure game genre, which was like kind of stagnating at this point. I'm not talking about like compared to Half-Life or Silent Hill. I think he's zooming very fast on a mine pulley, not much walking. Trying to imagine someone being blown away by Polar Express, like really floored. I mean, normal people love it, like people with no self-awareness whatsoever love like Polar Express, and it's considered to be like a canon like classic Christmas movie at this point. I think the visual style is impressive. I do like the look of the game. They could do a better job with like making it like more readable, the environments and the objects, but I mean for the most part I think this game does look nice. Huh? What's this? Okay. Adventure game genre like Grim Fandango? Yes. Polar Express was a huge hit with kids. Those kids are grown up now, so they like it. Yeah. Let's see. What's that? It looks like there's an item on the ground. Nope. Just some random detail, I guess. Never met anyone who liked that movie. I mean, I'm talking about like normal people. Highly normal people. How bad is that crow cawing? How loud is that? Is it like unbearably fucking loud for you guys? Just say normies, Scruffy. That's what I mean. I feel like normie has like a connotation of like people my age though. Like younger people. And like when I say normal people, I'm imagining like boomers. Unfortunately, normal people. It's pretty loud. Compression seems to be working on the crow sound. It doesn't sound too bad. Conflicting reports. Graffy. What? People your age are boomers. I'm not a boomer! What the hell? I'm just teasing. Well, okay. Everyone's always telling me I'm boomer. That's make me sad. I'll cry. Alright, we have to use Dracula's ring. The most important object in the game. Are you gonna really cry? No. It seemed like that might have been the exact same cutscene in reverse. Anyone born before 1995 is a boomer to Zoomers. Anyone born after 1980 is a Zoomer to the boomers. think that they've identified millennials though. I think that boomers, like, there's like this weird battle between boomers and millennials that the media has created. Here, I want to see what's upstairs in this place. Let's see. Yep. Jonathan is getting a good workout on his legs, climbing all these stairs. Why does he have a lantern now? We did not pick that up, so... Millennial and Gen Z solidarity. I don't know, I think that Gen Z maybe needs to get a little older before I will want anything to do with them. Consumers are currently doing all the weird things that I did as a teenager or as a young 20-something. No solidarity with Gen Z. Are you saying that's what they want me in jail? Well, yeah, I don't know. I think that young people are just probably figuring things out right now. Is there any reason to be up here? I mean, I was a nightmare person in my early 20s. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything here. But, you know, considering how Dracula has worked so far, I mean, there could be something there. We never would notice it. I want to meet past Graphy. Oh, I don't think you do. It's terrible. I used to start so many fights with people on Fur Affinity for no fucking reason at all. Like, I would just like come out swinging at random ass people, like in the comment section on people's drawings for no reason, and just be insanely fucking mean to them and get into like arguments that would stress me out. And it was like there was no net benefit to it. I was just stressing myself out. Like, I just did this constantly. That was when I was like a teenager and like into my early 20s probably. And then I was just like still really mean and confrontational and bought the kind of like moralizing you know, bullshit that is everywhere online right now. Persona review. Giant fangs. I super do. I hope she cusses me out. Oh no. Moe? Why is that Moe? Graphy the drama fur. I wasn't quite like that. I want to bully past Graphy. Why? At least you didn't have a rant Sona, right? I did listen to the Ranting Griffin when I was like way younger. When I was like maybe 13 or 14. The worst. He's the worst of the worst. I thought he was so fucking funny though at the time. He is the worst in the world though. I think many people went through that phase, including myself. Yeah, I think it's kind of inevitable for a lot of people in their 20s. Maybe less so now that people are starting to... I don't know. I guess I can't make generalizations. Hoomst, he's this guy who, he's like the biggest, like, furry comedian, probably, quote-unquote comedian. And he had, like, these rants where he would, like, rant about, like, why do people bring babies to the movie theater? You know, shit like that. It would just be, like, a few minutes of him, like getting pissed off about something. What is this? What is this object? And I thought it was so funny. I burned them onto CDs and I would just like listen to them repeatedly. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I listened to his like basically like podcast before podcasts exist. Oh my god. I wasn't throwing their 2 cents into a forum and then constantly refresh the page for replies. It sounds stressful. You knew people into that when you were like 10? Really? It's Griffin, I'll have you know. That's a funny premise. Why do people have phones out in the movie theater? Hey, what's happening?
Is somebody there?
No.
Answer me.
You gonna
Who's
meet?
there?
You gonna meet Dracula?
Don't be frightened. It's been so long since anyone has talked to me that I thought I was still hearing voices. I'm so weary of hearing mine. I've been alone here for eons.
Who are you?
I am a woman who has been rejected and betrayed. A woman who has been unjustly punished. I am Dorco.
What?
What are you doing here?
And you, what are you doing here?
My name is Jonathan Harker. Count Dracula has kidnapped my wife and...
Dracula, the traitor. He is the blackguard who sentenced me to live here like an outcast. He and my 3 blood sisters. They did this to me. You have opened my prison, but I am still not free. I can no longer get into the castle. Help me break the curse that binds me, and I will help you. I will help you to get your wife back.
The voice acting is so fucking funny. So like comedians who rant more about not being allowed to make jokes than actually being funny. Yeah, he kind of turned into like an alt-right guy. Like or he's like, he probably thinks of himself as being like a liberal, but he's like has very like right-wing positions. He's kind of an asshole. I don't think anybody takes him seriously anymore, other than like boomer furries that are similarly stupid about everything. Sounds like she had so much fun. We need to zoom in more. Yeah, they really like to put you right up to the characters' faces constantly. Every time Jonathan Harker talks, it's like all you can see is like his eyes, nose, and mouth. Isn't he banned from basically every convention? I don't know if he's banned, but I don't know if he gets shows anymore. A lot of those rant sonas are libertarian centrists who are actually just far-right reactionaries. Yeah. If you can't see the eye veins, you need to get closer. Yeah, they really like to show the veins on people's faces in this game. Let's ask about Mina.
My wife is locked up in the castle. However, I don't know where. Can you help me to find her?
Your wife? She's probably in a room in the darkest dungeons of the castle, guarded by 3 demons who dwell in the crypt.
How can I overpower the demons and rescue Mina?
It won't be easy. This world is very different from the one you live in. The castle has its own rules. Ignore them and you will surely die. Do you realize that?
I'm not afraid.
Silence! Believe me, fear has nothing to do with it. You don't have the slightest idea of what's waiting for you. Yes, I can help you, but only if you do everything I tell you and nothing else. Otherwise, you won't live long, and your wife will be lost forever.
Tell me right now.
Listen carefully to me. If I am to help you find your wife, you need an object, a very important piece. It is an amulet kept in the crypt under the castle. Before you can unlock the invisible passage to the crypt, you must first find a key to the system. The medal of the Dragon Brotherhood that once belonged to Dracula's father.
An amulet? And a medal? What have they got to do with my wife?
Don't argue! The medal of the Dragon Brotherhood is the only way I know of to reach the crypt where your wife is being held. Find the medal and bring it back. I'm the only person who understands how to make it work.
They just show this in film school. You know, I was like thinking, trying to imagine like, what if you were watching a movie and it was filmed like this? Every time that 2 people were talking to each other, it was like close up on just their eyes and their nose. And they were just gesturing around like fucking like the Zelda CDI cutscenes. More and more, I think someone who pointed that out, that it feels like the Wand of Gamelon. Like It really feels like those cutscenes the more we keep watching them. It'd be amazing. I want to watch that movie. You can make that movie. You're gonna be a world-class director. They did do that a lot in the 50s. Really? I like to think they are talking super close. That was you? The reverse shot of the Star Wars movies, but more zoomed in. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that is. I don't know too much about filmmaking techniques. Whoa, Graphy believes in me. Yeah, of course. You can do anything you set your mind to. Isn't Drop a movie making person? Yeah, I think the Drop is like, I don't know, went to film school or something. So she said to get the amulet and the medal, something that belonged to Dracula's father. The idea of Dracula's father is like really funny. That Dracula wasn't just like born fully formed into the world. Reverse shot is like angled shot of a guy talking, angled shot of the guy being talked to. Like Mass Effect dialogue or gaming webcomics. The big rule of thumb with close-up shots is you have to stand very still, but 3D animators have motivation to show off they can move the model around all over the place. Yes. It's just having two cameras placed on two people's faces and switching between them. This animation of him walking up the stairs is so funny to me. Alright. Well, we still can't go through here. Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. Huh? Huh? Okay, so she opened the door.
There you are. The door is open. But I cannot go in with you because the castle is still forbidden grounds for me.
Thank you. I can't go back now, so I guess there's nothing else for me to do back there. Thinking about Marvel cinematography. You mean just like shit happening while there's like some CGI like behind them? Oh man, it's so hard to see what I'm looking at. I'm a big fan of movies that are just shit happening constantly. No rhyme or reason. All I see is green screen. You can see through the effects. Oh, I can't see anything. This is like completely illegible. I feel like there's gonna be like one specific rock I have to pick up or something. Who's moving rocks around? Creaking wood. I've been playing some of Yakuza Kiwami 2 in my free time instead of working on the things that I'm supposed to be working on. I like it. It's fun. Let's see. What do we do? Key? Oh, it broke? Uh-huh. Or what? What just happened? Did it, I can't tell if it broke or no, we got the key. Maybe that was just like confusing. Confusing graphics. Ugh. Hmm. Well, let's go through this door first, I guess. I don't know. Wow, that's really loud. Hmm. Don't mind me just dropping my entire set of encyclopedias on the desk right next to the microphone. Okay, yep, yet another like weird dead end where there's like nothing I can pick up or anything. Nowhere to go. I don't know, what an odd game. God damn. I think that we're gonna be playing point and click games for like a while. Because we're gonna play Dracula 2 after this. That was so fucking scary sounding. Sorry about the mixing. I can't really turn it down or else the cutscenes will be completely inaudible though. If you're wondering why the game is so loud. You got spookied? Oh no, I'm sorry, Mocha. Are you all getting fear-pilled by this? It sounds like a scream, yeah. It was very scary sounding. I mean, I don't think we have to go through that door again, so at least there's that. Every door in this game is like an experiment in piercing eardrums, requiring the fear mindset. Yeah, but we'll be playing Dracula 2 soon, and then there's another point-and-click game that I've got lined up that I just fixed like about a week ago, I think. That I've been meaning to play for a while, but it had problems running in full screen. What? Dracula's Orb. Sure. What? Huh? So I guess we'll be playing like the next like several games will probably be point and click'ems. Dracula's Watermelon. No, I guess we can't do anything else with that for the moment. Strange. Curiouser and curiouser. Did Winnie the Pooh say that, or was that someone else? I'm not a big fan of Winnie the Pooh himself. I like Eeyore, though. I think Eeyore is very adorable. Alice, I think? Ah, okay. Huh? What? What? Please don't be mean to Pooh Bear. I'll cry. Okay. I'm not gonna be mean to him. He's just not my favorite. It's the Zodiacs? Oh. I like the episode where Rabbit takes care of a baby bird. That sounds nice. I like Rabbit. He's cool. Open trunk. Graphie, have you played / heard about Garage Bad Dream Game? I think the people in the stream have mentioned it before, but I haven't played it. I think maybe people were talking about that during Hell Night, possibly. What's that? That looks like the Dark Sky Eye from Bloodborne. Nope, I don't want to open that again. Or the Black Sky Eye. Is that what it's called? Can't remember. I haven't played Bloodborne in a while. Okay, we just took an entire painting. I guess to sell it later. I'll steal it. No one will ever know. Alright, so... Wait, what did we got a painting and what was that other thing? Some kind of little knob or something? Yeah, what is that? What is that? Unidentifiable object. Adventure game object. I'm not sure. Could be anything. Huh? Huh? What? Why can we look at this? Huh? What was I? Huh? I think we got really lucky by clicking on this. Oh. Huh? 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 Graphy. Yeah. Well, what of it? You got something to say? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Snipping tool is moving. No, it's not, Windows. Stop saying that to me. Snipping tool is not going anywhere. Oh my god, Dracula was trying to make an astrology app. Snip. What are you snipping? You trying to give me a haircut without me knowing about it? Dracula's hair. I want to take a screenshot of this as well, because I feel like we're gonna need it. We're gonna need this somewhere. And your hair. I'm giving you a mohawk. Why? I like my hair though. Still so hung up on Capricorn. Goat and fish doesn't work. Whoa.
I love bits. Wait.
Thank you, Drop. Thank you for resubbing. Text-to-speech work for Drop. What's up with that? Goat/fish just doesn't work. Goats can't swim and fish can't climb mountains. That's why it's the best of both worlds. They help each other. You know? That's how it works. Goats can swim. Drop fixed TTS. Weird how they are changing snipping tools when Notepad sucks. It hasn't been changed in decades. What's wrong with Notepad? Text-to-speech likes me more. Duh. Damn. Look out, it's gonna get loud. Oh. What? Why did it cut to this? Let's use Notepad++. Nah. It didn't get loud. Yeah, I thought it was gonna make a door noise. There was like a screaming door earlier. Text-to-speech hates you? No, I'm sure text-to-speech was just AFK when you sent in your message. Don't worry, Spaces. It's okay. It's alright, it's okay. There's something to live for. Jesus told me so. What's that? Huh. Text-to-speech wasn't working for Alice today either. I think TTS is dying. I think his Streamlabs is just fucking broken. You actually own Coven on VHS? That's awesome. If y'all don't know, I was referencing the film, the documentary film American Movie, which is pretty good. It was kind of big in the 2000s, but it's kind of like, it seems like you can't even get like a copy of it anymore. I don't think it's sold at all anymore. I was looking up like how to get a DVD of it or something. I haven't seen it in a long time. What did we just do? We like lifted something? Oh, I think that was that whole back in the main hallway or something. If you're interested in kind of funny documentary movies about goofy men, you could watch American Movie. I think it's from like, when is that movie from? Like 2001 or something? It's really old. I can remember renting that on DVD through Netflix. That was like one of the earlier movies I rented through there. I feel like American Movie / Coven have faded from memory in general. American Movie is 1999. 1999, wow, really? Cool. Some basic stuff like slowing to a crawl on large files. Or weird auto detection of encoding. Huh. Coven is 97 even, really? God damn. You know, when I was looking at this game, I was looking up reviews for this, and one of the reviews for Dracula Resurrection made a reference to Coven. I think that's why I was thinking about that. It was just really weird to see that casually dropped in like a GameSpot review, like as if everyone would know what they were talking about. That's funny, the deep cut reference. I think the best way to consume movies is still just DLing them. No ads, no pop-ups, internet goes out, you're fine. Yeah, but then you have to deal with the hard drive space. And potentially getting caught by publishers or your ISP or something. Like the famous Bush hid the facts bug. What? What? Well, this is actually 1999 too, so it wasn't that deep cut back then. Yeah, I think the American Movie was like pretty big for a documentary at the time, right? Kind of wouldn't mind watching more documentaries now that I kind of understand, like, hey, it's that picture. The classic Dracula painting. Now that I kind of understand, like, the format of, like, documentaries more, and kind of, like, how to not be, like, manipulated by stuff like Michael Moore documentaries and stuff. Or how much, like, you know, documentaries are as much, like, fiction as they are reality a lot of the time. There he is, Vlad the Impaler. Our favorite fella in the whole world. I like the documentary about the 70s Dune movie that never got made. I'm not really a big Jodorowsky fan, so I've never been too interested in that whole saga. Paris is Burning. Is that a documentary? I've never seen that movie. What is this? Alright, well, whatever this is, we don't have it. I don't think we can use this clock. What is that sound effect? Why did it sound like that? It's very funny to hear about because that film was absolutely never going to get made no matter what. Why do you say that? Just too many big personalities attached to it that were probably going to either be busy or hate each other. Never actually get around to working together. What's this? Huh? What? What even is that? A drill? Okay. Whoa. What is this room? It's gonna be like 15 hours long or something ridiculous. I mean, that's basically like a TV series just edited together into one movie or something. Huh? Oh, that. What am I touching? Oh. What? 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 Look at this drawing. And this like weird like chipmunk thing? What is going on here? What do we do here? Dracula's ring. Yes, that is what we are supposed to use. Huh? Huh? You know, somehow I don't feel like, oh, hey. 40, huh? What, 40 north? 25 east? I guess that's, it's grasping those two in a way that it's not in any other position. This certainly is an adventure game puzzle. Hoy. Have you seen any Errol Morris documentaries, Gruffy? You talking about documentaries as works of fiction reminding me of him? Nope, I don't even know who that is. I know very little about documentaries in general. That movie getting canned, like, got Dan O'Bannon homeless and in a psychiatric ward, so I have no respect for Jodorowsky. I don't like him in general. He seems like a dickhead. I think Jodorowsky sounds like he's a kind of a piece of shit guy, honestly. I've only seen El Topo, and it was just kind of whatever. It's kind of stupid. Maybe Holy Mountain is like more interesting. Graphy can't even read a nautical star chart. What a fake gamer. What are you talking about? Is that what that was? What is this corner? I guess we'll go this way. Jodorowsky does sound like a piece of shit. I sure do like Holy Mountain. Holy Mountain looks like it's maybe more like visually interesting than El Topo, but I don't know. I'm not really in a hurry to watch it anytime soon. Oh. You have to look up to the top of the ladder and examine it. What? Man, this game.
If you are reading this letter, then you have come much further than I had expected. But that will make no difference to the fate I have planned for you. When night falls, my Strieg will mercilessly destroy you. Your fate is sealed. As for Mina, she is here in the castle, but have no illusions. You will never see her again. What cruel powerlessness you must feel, knowing that she is so near, and being unable to do anything. And above all, having performed such feats only to fail so near your goal. Now you know how dearly it costs to attack me. I must leave you. An important matter requires my presence in London. I fear that we will never have the occasion to meet again. Make the most of the last moments of your life. They will surely be the most precious of your short existence. Dracula.
Okay. He clearly left that note intending for Harker to read it, right? So why did he put it at the top of a ladder in the library? Why was it there, of all places that it could have been? Oh man, hello Ilya, welcome. Welcome. I'm glad Bram Stoker left his notes on game design so his story could be continued. Why did Dracula put like a taunt note? Like how he signed it, Dracula. Bram Stoker made this game for a Dracula game jam. Do you know that Dracula the character is in the public domain? You can use Dracula in your game or your movie or anything. You could just use Dracula. He's public property. Do you really think this game would have been made if he wasn't in the public domain? Have you looked at this game? Oh, I've been looking at this game for quite some time now. You can just make a sequel to... What? What was that? What? What? What was that? You could just make a sequel to Dracula as a weird French adventure game. Oh, why not? Cool. It's an entire genre of French adventure games that are all like sequels to stuff that's in the public domain. They're crazy. This is one of them. Really? What are the other ones? I know there's that weird Frankenstein game that's like a FMV, like point and click game, but I don't know if that's French or not. That had Tim Curry in it. Tim Curry as Frankenstein. He would just randomly yell at you as you're walking around Frankenstein's house. There's an earnest sort of enthusiasm in the CGI cutscenes that you really appreciate. Yeah, I mean, they thought they were doing something really amazing here. I guess they kind of were. Oh, it looks nice. At the time, you know, like a lot of the remarks that I saw from reviews, contemporary reviews of this game, were mostly about the graphics and the characters. The look of the character models. Like, wow, it's amazing. It's the most lifelike and realistic that people have ever looked in a video game. It's the closest that video games have ever gotten to a fully immersive, totally rendered environment. So I guess this must have been like mind-blowing at the time. That's why Yoko Taro made his Fairy Tail game. All that stuff is public domain. What? Fairy Tail game? Return to Mysterious Island, a sequel to Vern's Mysterious Island. Tim Curry just standing up from behind a table and chewing. That Frankenstein game is absolutely amazing. The Super Great Friends playthrough of that was just enormously entertaining to me. I wonder if there's any game that has 360 camera but uses photos instead of renders. Okay, so do you remember the other day when I was talking about the weird dream that I had where I was like it was like a dungeon crawler, but then in the boss fight it turned into like a panoramic photo of someone's messy living room, and I was like fighting a Toho character like hand to hand in like a free roaming environment. It looked like this. It was like a panoramic photo of like a messy like suburban living room that was like, it was like this, where it was like a 2D image that you could look around 360 degrees. It was like basically how it looked in my dream, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I don't know why my brain just knows to make stuff like that. I guess I know what I like. Sounds like maybe a weird dream, but an awesome dungeon crawler. I wish it was real. Maybe this is some kind of like it's a mission from God. I have to make that now. Yep, there he goes. Let's see. How did you fight? Many people say that you can't punch or kick in dreams. I mean, I've had many dreams where I punch and kick, but the punches and kicks have no effect. Like, it feels like I'm like so weak that I could not even like pick up like a glass of water or something. It's like the impact, like what it feels like usually if I have to fight in a dream. God coded a game in your brain because your limbs don't have weight. Yeah. You had a fist fight with Augersley in a dream the other day? Why? Poor Augersley. What was it over? Yeah, and who won? In the dream he said he didn't like Knives Out. I don't even know what that is. The Radiohead song? I don't even remember who won. If anyone even won. Cerebro was in a dream that I had, even though I don't know what Cerebro looks like, but it's really weird how you can dream about people that you know from the internet. It's a whodunit murder mystery movie. You always think of the Radiohead song. Amnesiac's their best album. I'm not like too familiar with most Most Radiohead. Alright, so we're back here, but why? Why do we need to be back here? I don't know what to do. Cerebro. Cerebro always sipping. I can't run in dreams. Gravity goes too low. I have to scramble on all fours. Pulling at the grass with your hands. Sounds kind of fun. People have cool dreams, and all my dreams are nonsense I immediately forget. Mine are, like, I tend to dream about people that I know, like, IRL, that I haven't seen in a while a lot. I don't know what, that's been happening a lot lately. It's really weird. And I also have, like, really awkward, like, affection dreams that I kind of, like, wish that I didn't have. Those are probably, like, the two most common dreams. It's, like, having some kind of weird conflict with, like, people that I know IRL that I haven't even, like, talked to in a while. And, like, the weird affection dreams that just make me feel bad. Graphy 29 caw. How else do you experience the affections? Yeah, exactly. Never gonna happen otherwise. Those are so sweet. What? Having dreams like that? I don't really like it, because I tend to dream about people that I know, and then it's like either awkward or like, I don't know. I know it's not under my control, but it still feels like weirdly like violating like of the other person. I don't like it. It just makes me feel like unclean. I don't like it. Graphy dreamed about me being strogified. Having strong abstract emotions and dreams is always super weird. Yeah, isn't it? Affections? Yeah. You know, like, I don't know, physical affection, hugging and stuff. I dream about that a lot. Most of the time you don't remember what you dreamed about, but sometimes it'll be a repeat dream. And you'll always be aware it's a repeat. Really? Well, I guess we should talk to her again. I don't know if we got anything new we can ask about. Oh, but we can't talk to her from here. We have to walk all the way around. Just had a Deep Rock moment. What is that? Deep Rock Galactic? I still don't know what that game is. Half your dreams are utter nonsense, and the other half are small, contained short stories. You never dream with feelings or close people. Your dreams are mostly wandering through cities, malls, parks, or video game dreams. Yeah. That's like, I also get a lot of dreams about like wandering around hotels or like different like structures and stuff like that. And gamey dreams. Heard a noise and a monster from Deep Rock Galactic makes it. It's a high priority monster. You sit up straight in your chair. Kind of want a mini cassette recorder to sleep next to so you can immediately talk into it when you wake up. You have repeated dreams. Sometimes they repeat many years later. Interesting. And you remember them for that long? Oh. Dracula's orb. What is this? Tell us.
Do you have any idea what this ball is for?
You should look beyond an object's outward appearance. A mere ball like this one can foretell the future and unveil secrets. It often doesn't take too much to bring these signs to light. A crystal ball can sometimes be a bridge between one world and another.
How can these signs be unveiled, since the ball is not made of crystal?
I am a magician. Now watch very closely at what the occult powers can accomplish.
I'm a magician.
Take the crystal ball and use it to unveil the signs that will enable you to open a secret part of the castle. But don't forget that finding the amulet is your priority.
I am a magician. No human did this animation. Boy, oh boy. Don't like the way her mouth protrudes. I like she has like 6 incisor teeth on each jaw. It's weird. Each part of her jaw. To be fair, this is less horrifying than late 90s British 3D animation. She's built like the skull emoji. I'm a wizard and I decree. Dino versus dino, it shall be. What? Girl boss. So good. I do like these cutscenes. This is another one of those cases of like, you know, I'll go through anything for more insane FMV cutscenes. Also, look, this is so awkward. Why are they placed like this? This is so fucking awkward looking. The fact that they're both facing in the same direction, it seems so wrong. Feels like someone like trying to accomplish something like with fences and the built-in tools and like the Sims, and it's like they just slightly not enough like granularity of like placing the objects to make it work or something. So fucking weird. Maybe we have to use the crystal ball on that star chart, but I don't know. Maybe we use the crystal ball on that weird gizmo in the library. Reminds me of those puppets there. 2 hands and a head connected with a big cloak. Yes. I know what you mean. I can see it. Dracula is a famously shit landscaper. Don't let him hear you say that. He's gonna write a passive-aggressive letter and leave it at the top of a ladder in your home. And you're just gonna find it one day. Dracula's lawn ornaments are pretty well renowned. Dracula is a weirdo that leaves meat in a breakable wall. He does do this. This is the same Dracula as Castlevania, of course. Alright, let's see about... Can we use that gizmo? Alright, let's try... Can we use the crystal ball here? I like how they had to put in... Huh? Wait a second. This is 25. Okay, so this I would assume is 25 east. So we need to find 40 north on one of the other bookshelves? Where would that be? It seems to be related to... that puzzle, but I don't know. We can't seem to get close enough to the bookshelves to do anything with it. Wall chicken. 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 Yeah, I still don't know what this is. Also, what is that? Let's take stock of our items. What do we got? We have Dracula's ring, the crystal ball, this, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. The painting. Oh! Oh! Does that have something to do with this? What? Well, we can't interact with this painting. Is there anyone out there that's willing to give me a hint? Is this picture itself supposed to be the hint? Because I cannot see what that is. Maybe something about the mirrored horoscope cards? I can't tell what they are though. It's so low resolution that I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Huh? What the hell? Can't seem to do anything with this globe either. What in the fuck? Is there anywhere we can use the crystal ball? I don't remember seeing any locations where we could use an item that... Oh, maybe we go and put it back in the crystal ball holder. Hey, I think I'm onto something. I got this. We got this. We got this together. My friends forced me to go see the My Little Pony movie in theaters, and I fell asleep for like 30 minutes of it. I still remember some of the songs though. Alright, I think this must be it. Every time you hear that scream, she wants to reach for a rifle and search skyward. Why? Okay, so I can't use it here. Didn't know there was an MLP movie in theaters? Yeah, it was the My Little Pony movie. Only seen a little bit of MLP, but Rarity is your favorite? The one from like 30 years ago? No! It was like 3 years ago. Maybe like 2 years ago even. Can't remember. The villain looked like a can of Monster Energy drink. I am stumped. I don't know what I'm not getting here, but I guess I'm gonna look at a walkthrough, because I don't know what to do. I'm wondering if it's maybe the low resolution of the PlayStation is making this unsolvable or something. GameBoomers.com. Holy fuck! This website has like an animated GIF of fire on it. It's like an Angel Fire website. This walkthrough is from the year 2000. Think you saw some Care Bears as a baby, and now sleepy with a Grumpy Bear plush. Nice. Nice. Alright. The castle. That woman's name is Dorco? Are you serious? That's really her name? Dorco. Dracula's bedroom. Take the ball. Library. Leave the room. What? What? Turn to your right and look at the top of the ladder. A letter will fall and you will read it. Climb up the ladder and move the letter. You can click on the ball in front of you, but it will not stay open. Go down the ladder and to the left of it, as far as you can, and then pan the bookcase. Hand the bookcase to your right until you get the look cursor. What? 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 Like how the vomit on Graffy's hat can blend in with chat and become an emote. It's what the last person said. Dorco, LOL. Wasn't mishearing? Yeah, I could not hear it. Like, when she said her name, there was like a musical sting kind of over it. The guide says you can use the ball and the painting in the room. I wonder how the first people who solved these games did it. Good question. Use the ball and the painting in where? The room or the... the library? I mean, there are some people out there who have like adventure game brain and they can just like solve anything. Okay, so it's saying to go as far to the left as possible. Pan until you get the look cursor? What? Pan to the right and so you get the look... What? What? It's written so confusingly. Climb up the ladder and move the lever. You can click on the ball in front of you, but it will not stay open. Go down the ladder and to the left of it as far as you can, and then pan the bookcase to your right until you get the look cursor. It's like, what? Are you fucking serious? Okay, so now we have this. This is the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that has like little radial, little items to. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ew, that was a really weird sound effect. What? I think the PC version has bigger res textures and FMVs. I would believe it. Nice pixel. Yeah, that was definitely not very visible, was it? Does this work now? What did we accomplish? Oh! Alright. Sure. Maybe now that other thing will stay open. Maybe. Never know. Never know if you don't go. You never know if you don't go. Yes. Vampires love sunlight puzzles. It could be magical light. Oh. Cool. That's pretty neat. Alright. Is this Dracula's family tree? This is so fucking funny looking. So what's the point of this? What? What am I? I've got something. Oh. How are you supposed to know that those were two different observation points? Stupid. Alright, let's get the icon. This is that the medal that Dorko was talking about? Just gonna loot all these baubles. And I guess that's all. Was that a birthday card? Let's see. I like how the structure is just everything that you need is in this one desk that you need to open through like clicking on one pixel somewhere. Great. Great. Okay, what is this? What is this? And there's like another painting. And there's like a key. And this metal, it's all scratched out. It would be fun if an adventure game protagonist entered your room and just grabbed all the shit on your nightstand drawer. What would they get? What would it be? We're using fast forward now. I guess that's actually not very useful, is it? Unless we got a cutscene of Harker walking down the stairs. Like that. I fucking love video games so much. God damn. Two old cell phones, a wallet, HRT, some test results, hair ties, a brush. Sounds like a pretty good haul. We have all those items now. Let's talk to Dorko. She said to come back when we got the medal and whatever. What is the other thing? I can't even remember what she asked. This?
Here is the medal of the dragon. At least I think so. It's been terribly damaged.
Let me see. Dracula undoubtedly attempted to destroy it, but these objects are tough. Yes, this is it. It's magnificent.
How can this dirty, defaced piece of old metal make the castle easier to get into for me?
Be patient. The medal is the symbol of the Dragon Brotherhood, a very strong guild. Dracula's father received the medal from the Emperor Maximilian himself in 1431. It is reputed to have supernatural powers, but if the medal is ever to recover its original form, I must have some of your blood. So now give me your hand.
Watch out. If you ever...
Don't be so suspicious.
Ow!
I hate how he looks. He's horrible. Whoa.
Look, it shows the dragon impaled on the cross. By sullying the medal with his blood, Dracula has secured the victory of the dark powers, the dragon and the devil, but the medal still has kept its divine power. Now, put the medal in the right spot, and the castle will reveal its secret rooms.
The dragon and the devil. Because she's clearly a trustworthy and honorable person you should be helping. Hey, appearances aren't everything. Swear to God, I heard the witch's voice before. Yeah, I think that she must be a relatively popular voice actor. She sounds very familiar. All right, let's ask about this plus, this crosshair.
Interesting find. Do you know what this little cross is for?
You tell me.
Do you know the principles of the magic squares? Do you know the power they possess? He who is in the castle is said to preserve the balance between the power of good and the power of evil. When you have unraveled its mystery and released the imprisoned cross, you will open the door to one world or another, depending on which way you turn the cross.
Does this mean that I will release the powers of evil?
The powers of evil, as you call them, were released long ago. But the symbols you will be handling are evil. This will be your very last trial. If you're successful, the path to the crypt will be wide open, but you will then have to bring the amulet to me immediately.
Okay. Do you know the principles of the magic square? Do you know the principles of the magic school bus? The stark difference between the animated FMV and the static JPEG is hilarious to you. Yeah, her just standing there stock still in the darkness. I kind of I'm having a hard time absorbing this information. I guess we go back to the library? Maybe? The inn lady perfectly static about to stir the pot. Yeah, even right after she comes into the room and says, "Oh, I've got to go lock the doors. They're gonna try and kill us." And then you go and look at her and she's just standing there staring. Coin opens rooms and the cross opens rooms. Have we seen any locked doors even though? She said we have to put the coin in the correct place. Wherever that is. Could be anywhere. The correct place. Looked at Moby Games and it said Dorco was voiced by Francois Blanchard. I don't know if it's the same person as the semi-famous French actress. The rest of her credits are in French. Huh. Ooh, it's so loud every time it gets me. We haven't been down here in a second, have we? Does this just lead to the bedroom? Or... God! Huh? Dorco. Scares you every time. I'm so sorry about the audio mixing, you guys. There's not really anything I can do about it. Unfortunately. Might not be who voiced her in English. Yeah, that might be the original French dialogue. Thanks, game. I was kind of nodding off there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ilya. Oh. What the fuck? Getting sleepy playing this game. But I want to see what happens. What will happen? We went over here. Did we do anything? Did we accomplish anything over here? Yeah, this is where we activated that weird machine, but it seems like there's nothing else to do in here. Huh. Strange. What can we do? I like how there's constant sounds like people are creaking beams and dropping bricks all over the place. I guess we just have to go back to the... Wait a second. Let's find 40 north and 25 east, but... Huh? I feel helpless. Right, so this is 25 east, but where would 40 north be? Is it the painting? Or... That looks like 30. 30 north, maybe? Well, let's see. We have the... I think we have the key for this clock, maybe? I'm gonna clean your clock. Huh? That's not it, I guess. It's not what opens the clock. Boy. I have no fucking idea what I could possibly use for this. The US voice was Gay Marshall. She also did voices for Omicron the Nomad Soul. Good. Omicron is quite a game. I feel helpless. I don't know what the hell is going on. It seemed like we were about to start making a lot of progress, but do you want assistance? I do have a walkthrough up. I'll take a look at it real quick. Go back up the stairs of the stone wolves. There is one thing you need to pick up that will come in handy later. Go down to the great central room of the castle. There is some rubble next to the pillars. Look there for a shield and you will pick up a gauntlet. Go up the main stairs to go to Dracula's bedroom again. Put the crystal ball on the pedestal and you will see the picture in the mirror. I tried to put the crystal ball on the pedestal earlier and it wouldn't let me. I tried to do that. I tried to. The game pranked me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, thank you for continuing your sub, Michael Cushion. Michael Cushion. Holy shit. Didn't do it at the lore appropriate moment. Gotta respect the drama. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't respect Dracula the Resurrection. It's my bad. I'm sorry. So, okay, why... I saw that shield earlier, and I don't believe we could have clicked on it when we went by it the first time. So... What the hell? What are we... The great room of the castle. Go by some rubble and look for a shield. I think this is the rubble. Barney Rubble. You'll see a shield? Maybe this isn't the rubble that it's talking about. Rubble without a cause. Man. I really can't see fucking anything. Was it down here? Gee whiz. What? Go down to the great central room of the castle. There is some rubble next to the pillars. Look there for a shield and you will pick up a gauntlet. What? 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 Look there for a shield and you will pick up a gauntlet. Look there for a shield and you will pick up a gauntlet. What? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. We have picked up a gauntlet. Love how they got a spooky castle effect CD and just decided to use every noise. Yeah, constantly. Igor is walking around and dropping bricks and pushing stone boulders around. And walking on the creakiest stairs. How do I get to the steps again? Why can't I just walk over there? No, you have to walk by the rubble and then you have to walk over by the door before you can walk by the stairs. Sounds like the castle has indigestion. Yeah. It's a common problem with the castle this age. You gotta keep them maintained. Or else stuff like this will start to happen. Alright, now let's go to Dracula's bedroom. And use the crystal ball, even though we should have been able to use it earlier. Oh my god. Ilya and Laika, every time. Tortured. Tormented. Why? Why can't I use it? Ah! Put the crystal ball on the pedestal and you will see the picture and mirror. Go to the right and turn towards the pedestal. You will get a look cursor. Open the drawer and look at the cards which give you clues to the mirror puzzle. Back out and turn to look at the broken mirror. Click on the corresponding signs of the zodiac that run 3 cards. What? What? But why? Did you put the painting? Put the painting where? Is there a place I can do that? I hate the loud noises. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. I'll protect you from, I don't know, whatever is going on. Where does the painting go? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Right here? Oh boy. Do I want to put this here? Isn't this where we got it originally? No, we got this from a trunk. That's right. Oh my god. Why? How does Jonathan Harker know he can't use the crystal ball until he puts that up? From doors. John puts the picture of Dracula back on the wall just in front of the chimney. He puts on the back now the crystal ball to its original place. Ridiculous. Wah. Graffy's community has a crying problem. That's fine. Crying feels kind of good. I think it's a nice thing sometimes. crying is not enough. Now that's a video game. Oh my god. Ah. All right. So it looks like, is that Leo and something and Scorpio? What are these? Stretch. Oh, it feels good. My arm is becoming less sore where I got vaccinated now. I can lift my arm more readily at this point. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I did that. I just gave that one away. Alright, so Leo, then Capricorn. Leo, Capricorn, and Virgo, I think, are the ones I have to press. You heard an animal? No, you must be mistaken. Nobody here but us humans. Trying to bait future Awu redeems. It was a mineral. Your arm isn't that bad. Your legs and back were killing you yesterday. Oh no. I'm sorry. Mocha was redeemed Awu. Okay, that has to be enough. That was all the air in my lungs. That was a real animal. I heard an animal. I'm sure Augusley would rate that 10 out of 10. No, he'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. He's very particular. Donating a talk box to Greffy so she can do an infinite Awu. Augusley is stingy with the ratings. He sometimes will give me a 10 out of 10 and I don't understand why. So it was Capricorn. And then Virgo. Yeah? Something about I heard an animal is really funny to me. Probably grading on a curve. Nope. I don't know about that. Where was that? Oh, there's a door here now? I made you laugh. Yeah, you make me laugh very often. Here we go. We're making progress now. Where are we? Cool environment. You too? Well, I'm glad. Can never tell. I just kind of say whatever stupid shit crosses my mind. What is this? What the hell? Oh, it's another Dracula. It's another Dracula's ring point. In the sequel, Jonathan Harker will use Dracula's little transforming ring to grapple and to stun enemies so that he can hit them on the back of the head with a club and throw them into the icy lake. You're funny, smart, and cute too. I think you may be talking about yourself. Heh. Heh. What is that? Barrier. Barrier? I hardly know her. Ha 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 ha. Okay, maybe you're not funny, Gruffy. What the hell? What do we use the dagger for? This is the trademark Gruffy humor. I'm gonna hear a snort, yeah. I can't help it sometimes. What do we need the dagger for? I feel like we are just getting more and more questions about what to do next. Murder. We're gonna go stick Dracula between the ribs. He's gonna go, ow! And then kill us. I don't suppose that you put the dagger in the clock, do you? Couldn't be. Guess you could say I'm just killing time, haha. No, ugh. I am really stumped. Use the dragon ring on the locking mechanism. A hidden drawer opens beneath the dragon to reveal a sword. Pick it up, go back to the lock, and use the sword in the locking device. What? What? Sure. Whatever. Oh my. It's a keyblade. It's a key. Mario. The Mario 64 title screen music is so good. With the fucking drum and bass. I just remembered that that's how it is. How are you even supposed to know to use that? What the hell? Whoa, what a sound effect. Pain. I'll say it again. Pain. No, it's shame. That's the Depeche Mode song. Awful sound effects. Yeah, there's something wrong with them. I think they're sick. Huh? Alright. Time for another exciting game of what object am I supposed to use? Gauntlet? Gauntlet. Gauntlet. Okay. Why gauntlet? What? What? The Mario 64 music that sticks in your mind the most is the file select screen more than the title screen. I think they're both good. The file select screen is like heaven music though. Music from the heavenly realm. So don't get bitten? Yeah, I guess it could be it. Seems a bit odd. You can see the polygons overlapping on this zoomed in view. It's crazy detailed technical explanation music. The file select screen music is. Ah, yes. Like, what's his name? What's that guy's name? Those videos were so cool. They teach you so much about like the low level like ways that computers work. They're very, very cool and interesting. Pen and cake. Yes. Music in Mario 64 is crazy good. Yeah. Was that Koji Kondo? Did he write that music? He's going crazy on that soundtrack. Have you ever heard the OST for Tetrasphere on the N64? I remember playing that game when I was younger, but I can't remember the music. He still makes videos, I think. Pannenkoek. It's Dutch. Come on, Graffy. Like Dewey Egbert. I think he got tired of the memes. Really? Did he like stop making videos? Because the half A press and the parallel universe thing, like those are like the most like boring part about those videos, like the stupid memes. Like they're actually like they're really interesting videos. If you're interested in like computers. Pannenkoek. You forget how to say Dawa Egbert again already? No. I just like saying Dewey Egbert better. Dewey Egbert. Koji Kondo went to fucking town on his N64 stuff. He must have really loved that hardware. Maybe he was just, he had some Adderall or something. Makes vids on his second channel. Last video was a year ago. Oh, that's sad. What's his second channel? Is it a secret? TJ Henry Yoshi from that video is now a VTuber nut. A VTuber, like what? In what way? VTuber nut. Holy shit, you didn't forget. Impressive. Impressed by Grafty. Really? Honestly, like, I just kept saying Dawa Egbert to myself, like, constantly. I was just, like, going about my business in my apartment. Like, he posts about them constantly. Oh boy. Dawa Egbert. That does not look like something you can put a key into, but okay, game. What? Uncommented Pannon? Oh. He doesn't do commentary at all anymore? That looks like that's supposed to be a music box. Alright. Ugh, the sound effects are really something else, aren't they? Let's take the little key. Second one is Pannenkoek 2012. The O and E swapped. Ah. Second has a video 2 weeks ago. Did he just do that to get away from the memesters? That makes me really sad. That's why I didn't want to have like public social media for years, is because like the idea of anything that you make can go viral and then you have to deal with like annoying fucking people for the rest of your life. Who like don't take what you do seriously but will still bother you. So fucking annoying. He did streaming stuff a bit before too. He's one of the guys in the 10 streamers versus 1 speedrunner videos. Huh. Huh. Wait, who's TJ Henry Yoshi? Like, is it somebody that gets mentioned or something? He did streaming stuff a lot before too. Oh, I already read that. Dracula's Gemerald. Dracula chuckled. You mean the Chaos Emerald? Oh, hello, rival. You in time for the dramatic finish? I have no idea how close to the end of this game we are. I have no clue. TJ Henry Yoshi was the user Panon mentioned that became a part of the meme. Ah, I see. The Yoshi guy is an A-press is an A-press. It can't be half. Comment guy mentioned in Panon's favorite video. Famous video. I see. Being viral seems awful. You don't get people who lean into it. I guess if they can like make money off of it, maybe it's good. Good for them if they can figure that out, how to monetize it. I think the joke is just the name TJ Henry Yoshi is a funny name, yeah. It is pretty funny. I think if a bunch of people internalize some weird parasocial meme version of me, I would be very mean to them. And you would be right to do that as well. What is with these sound effects? Whoa! We're time traveling. Okay, well I assume that we're gonna put Dracula's Gemerald in his little votive picture. Here. The second you become popular, people just say your famous thing back at you forever. Like Graffy's famous catchphrase, wow. It's not even, do I really say it that often? One neat thing about something going viral is 10 years later you occasionally get comments saying, this was my childhood. That sounds horrible. I don't want anyone that's a child like looking at anything that I do ever. Oh, we put the coin here. You just said it, really? Oops. Oh, the sound effects are so like weirdly visceral. Graphite's catchphrase is, that's berserk. I feel like I do say that a lot. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright. I don't remember what colors either of these were. Let's go look at that chart again. Nope. I keep pressing circle to back out, but circle opens the inventory. Triangle should have been inventory. Or square even. That lady's gonna come in and do magic on this globe. We're gonna see a close-up of her teeth. Her 6 incisors. It would be kind of nice to have more teeth. Alright, so it was... Okay, so 40 blue, 25 east. No, 40 blue, 25 red. Alright. 40 blue, 25 red. 40 blue, 25 red. 40 blue, 25 red. 40 blue, 25 red. 40 blue. Huh? How do I adjust it? Ah. 40 blue. 25 red. And then touch the globe. Wish I had 3 rows like a shark. Where would they fit? Well, I'll have a snout and then I'll have more real estate. 40 who? 25 bread? What is that? look like a mermaid. Oh, it's just Dracula and Dracula. 420 blue, 5 red. 25 blue, 40 red. You guys are not gonna mess me up. I'm smart. I won't fall for it, okay? You can't trick me. Okay? You're not gonna trick me. Now what? Gemerald? No. Dracula. He drags his victims instead of impaling them. It's like the Rob Zombie song. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slay. I'm in the back of my Dracula. What are we supposed to do here? Could you not get the Gemerald that was in the music box egg? I do have it. I just don't know what to do with it. Oh no! Give me a second. I liked La Sexorcisto. I like Super Beast and Demonoid Phenomenon and Dracula. You know, honestly, Hellbilly Deluxe is like a really good album, end to end. You need 7 Chaos Emeralds. Oh no. Rob Zombie's good. Keep thinking about Siberia saying that the on the Super Beast song when he keeps saying, "Hey, yeah," it sounds like a metal song that would be in The Sims or something. It really does. I'm gonna sip. Hellbilly Deluxe owns. I like Educated Horses too. I don't know if I've heard that. Any more clubs? Not yet. Not yet. The amount of AMVs you watched with Super Beast. Lords of Salem's a banger. Is that one of his movies? Let's see. Use your sword on the dragon. Ugh, we're supposed to have the sword? I was not under the impression that we were able to take the sword back from the thing that we put it in earlier. Would like it if the game would be a little more clear about these things. No, I mean the song. He did name a movie after that though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Devil's Rejects is also a song and a movie. I don't like Devil's Rejects nearly as much as House of a Thousand Corpses. I think House of a Thousand Corpses is a very good movie, though. Sure wish this janky European budget point-and-click game wasn't terrible. A fool. Well, if that's what makes me a fool, then a fool I will be. I don't believe that the hand cursor appeared on that before. I'm gonna say Lords of Salem is better than the Suspiria remake anyway. What is the connection between those two? The Hellbilly Deluxe remix album is also nuts? Really? House of a Thousand Corpses fucking owns. We watched a bunch of Rob Zombie movies recently and it's really good. Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses, I didn't expect it to be good. I put it on a whim and I thought I was gonna like nope out of it very fast and I loved it. Never heard or seen any Robert Zombie. Probably wouldn't let you take the dagger back until the dragon showed up. Probably. I would believe it. A lot of people really hate his Halloween remake, but you think it's one of your faves ever. Yeah. I've heard that Halloween 2 Director's Cut by Robert Zombie is good. There's so few modern Witch Coven movies that you can compare them directly. Ah, I see. Also, Rob Zombie isn't pretentious despite making basically art movies. Keep getting jump scared by Speed Boy. He does look pretty uncanny like that, doesn't he? Devil's Rejects really sucks by comparison. It's not good at like realistic and gritty. Yeah, he tried to make it like yeah, realistic and gritty instead of being like a clown movie, and instead it's just miserable. It's just like guys doing like sexualized violence against women and like really long scenes that feel like it's just completely no payoff to anything happening. I don't know. I hated that movie, except for the part where they got ice cream, where they were like, we're not fucking gonna get ice cream or whatever. And then they jump cut to them all having ice cream. I think that was pretty genius. Can you say Robert Zombie? Yes. It's his full name. Suspiria remake is probably a perfect movie. What do you mean, probably? Lords of Salem is good if you're in the mood for it. Bobby Zombie. House on the Hill. I've heard is good. Robert Zombert. Okay, sure. But House of a Thousand Corpses is great. Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses is awesome. Tutti fucking fruity. Sid Haig is so good in all those movies. Yeah. Like, I think that I was talking to my friends and, like, my friend said that she felt like he was gonna be so annoying, but like that guy somehow perfectly pulled off the character. Like any other actor doing that role would have made it like unbearable, but somehow he like perfectly nailed him. Haven't consumed any media Rob Zombie has made outside of White Zombie. Well, maybe it's time to get started. You could start today. I say probably because I'm not sure how I feel about Tom York whining over the soundtrack for most of the movie. What? Oh wait, did he write the music for Suspiria? Robertus Zombie, his scientific name, from when they first discovered him, living in a storm drain. What's this? Well, I wonder what I'm gonna use on this like unidentifiable object that's in the shadows here. This? Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Heard about Suspiria, it looked really cool. I heard that it has a lot of strange things in it that have like nothing to do with the rest of the movie, seemingly. What? Is that where I don't know, we haven't been this way. Sometimes I love it, but then I rewatch it and I'm like, no, can't make my mind up. Have the Corpses movie poster hanging above your bed so Captain Spaulding watches you sleep. He's protecting you. Nice. Must be good to have him around. Heard good things about the new Suspiria. What? What is this? This position? Like standing, like, like with our shoulders squeezed in between these pillars? Something? What's going on? What the hell is this game? Alright. Original Suspiria is probably your favorite Argento movie. I like Inferno because it feels more like a dream to me. And Phenomena is probably my favorite though, because you can't go wrong with a psychic girl who can control bugs. And random Iron Maiden on the soundtrack for no fucking reason. What's this?
The theories of that young genius I met in Florence in 1468 turned out to be true. I have kept some of his sketches, especially this one of the flying machine inspired by the flight of birds. Building the device was an enormous intellectual challenge. I shall now put the machine in the tower.
Dracula built a fucking like glider? Based on like Leonardo da Vinci's designs? Hey, Dracula built motorcycles in Castlevania 64. He's a true inventor. That is true. He did build motorcycles. Oh, this must be where we use that plus. Are we gonna like escape from this place with Mina in Dracula's glider? Dracula's flying machine. I hope so. What? Why did we need that to do that? We could have just reached around to the other side. There's no fucking reason we needed that item for that. Cool looking render though. Look at that gold. Huh? Were we supposed to look at that before it rolled up? Was the... Huh? Why did Dracula build all this shit? Ah. Tenet. Hey. Christopher Nolan stole from this game. CV64 Dracula had machine guns. Dracula has a Hind D in here somewhere. Dracula's an ornithopter kind of guy. Guess Dracula got time. This is like Hudson Hawk. What? How? What do you mean? I've never watched Hudson Hawk before. Dracula has always been an industrialist. He's stuck in a castle. Seems pretty boring, so what else would he do? Sator Square? What's that? There was that lady that talked about the mystic squares or whatever. Dorco? Her name was? Dorco? Donnie Dorco? Huh? Oh, okay. Book. Poison? Nothing is coming out of that. What? What? What did that accomplish? Acid? Is that what we want? What do we want that for? It's a Roman word square, like an amulet. Huh. I do not know what that is. We got the Dracula poison to poison Dracula. Ah. Finally get to use this emote. How long have you had that for? Where do you even get that from? Who's got a fucking Danny DeVito emote on their Twitch channel? Wait, can we see this dragon? Can we do anything with this dragon? No. To drink. Gonna sip a little bit of sulfuric acid. Some acid. Is there any reason to stand in this corner? Huh. Do we have anything that might be like useful for solving this puzzle? Well, there was, hold on. We're getting so many items all of a sudden, so quickly. I feel a little overwhelmed. Sbarro. Ah, when I said that, my canine teeth vibrated against each other and it was very, very unpleasant. Ugh. Hate it. Wait, what the fuck do you use on this? Poison? Acid? No. What is that? Like, what is this that we're seeing right here? I cannot tell what that even is. Wish my teeth vibrated. Do you? I don't know. Let's go to this thing. How can your canine teeth vibrate against each other's? It was like the sound of my voice like made my jaw vibrate such that like my teeth were touching and they went like buzz. Buzz. Sator Square? I looked at the guide. Oh, okay. And it showed these. I thought that I had to like manually put each letter. What? Alright, whatever, I guess. Thought you meant they were touching. Like my top teeth and my bottom teeth. TNT. Could use my vibrating teeth to scare predators. Graffy's superpower is to vibrate teeth. Why you guys really like this idea of your vibrating teeth, huh? Really captivated your imagination. Alright, so that's what we needed to use here, I guess. Why not? Oh, it sounded like the dial-up. Right. Dracula's infernal contraption. One of our teeth touched. Clank, clank. Wait, you guys' teeth don't touch? You're not connected to Dracula's Wi-Fi? I can only imagine how much graphite lore I missed in the past 3 weeks. I don't know, probably not much. Like, I don't know. I think you guys are probably more aware of, like, the lore than I am, because I just kind of say shit that is off the top of my head that it's been in my brain for years. You grinded your teeth so much in your sleep, my teeth have become one. Wow. How do you eat? Drinking through a straw and keeping the Graphy wiki updated. Beyond Graphy, the last bitten by a radioactive beaver, and now has the power of vibrating teeth. Huh? And what sort of nonsense is this? Oh, okay. This is where we use the acid. It was demonstrating, hey, this acid could melt some chains if you really wanted to do that. So now you use the acid on this chain here to get that, like, amulet? Whatever that is. Amulet. Whoa! Twitch, don't look. There's fucking... Whoa! Oh my god!
Who has dared? Who has taken the sacred amulet? Who has woken Selena?
Get back! Get back! Stay back!
Who are you, wretch? Put that amulet down right now, or my sisters and I will make you die a horrible death.
You're lying. Dorko told me that I was protected.
Dorko? That old witch. So you're Dorko's flunky.
What just happened to her breasts?
That crazy woman tells you. She's using you. She's sending you out to do her dirty work, but you'll die for nothing. Put down the amulet.
Why aren't you attacking me? Unless you cannot, because the power of the dragon ring is protecting me. You're powerless against me.
Ha! How long do you think you can escape us? There is no way you can go. You'll finally drop in exhaustion. You can hold out another few hours at most, whereas we have all of eternity before us. When you do fall into an exhausted slumber, it will be your last.
Oh my god. I love this game so fucking much. This is how you know this is a European video game. These three were on the cover of every gaming magazine at the time. Really? Seriously? Dracula's a stickler for choreography. Why does she look like a Fabergé egg? I don't know. There was a Fabergé egg earlier. They're just standing there. I really like this this 2D JPEG of her just standing there. Oh, and this one too. They're just hanging out, I guess. No big deal. These ladies beat Beyblades. Beyblades. Turn the crank. What's that gesture? Is it daytime? Oh my god! Their skirts were literally fishing nets. Hey Siberia, how you doing? You were distracted. What did they even say? I don't know. I couldn't really like internalize anything that they were saying. Time to pull the giant comedy lever. It was pretty ridiculous. Did you do the call or the game? I think that was the game. Flips. Does Dracula have a crank that opens a window? I don't know. Good question. Quickly, sisters. Whoa, pitch black in this corner. What is the point of all these corners you can go into? This is the best game to release in the 1890s. I miss any good giggle fits? No, not today, unfortunately. It's been pretty fun still. This is definitely Bram Stoker intended. Oh, the sound effect, horrible. I think they were trying to convince the main character that the old woman is not to be trusted, but like they said it in an insane way. Yeah, I couldn't really understand what the hell they were talking about, or I know they were talking about Dorco. They said something about three hours? Like can you hold out for 3 hours or something like that? I don't know. I was too overwhelmed by the graphics to really comprehend what was happening. This game is pretty fucking amazing. Okay, so like the common complaints about the second game is that they say that all of the puzzles have no logic and focus on strictly pixel hunting, which I'm kind of wondering what first game they played, if that's what they think the problem with the second one is.
Give me the amulet.
You can get into the castle, can't you? How is that possible?
Your mind is quick, but it is still a mere mortal intellect. When you took the amulet from its place, the curse was broken. Now I can go wherever I want to go. Come now, give me the amulet.
I won't give it to you until you've told me where Mina is.
Don't tell me you have already forgotten how I helped you. Is this all the thanks I get?
Thanks for what? Up to now, all I've done is risk my life to recover this amulet that you seem to want so much. Right now, I'm the one who's giving the orders. Tell me, where is Mina?
I have one last bargain to make with you. After that, you will never hear from Dorco again. Give me the amulet and I will show you your wife. You can trust me. I am a woman of my word. Good. You made the right decision.
And now, bring my wife to me.
I told you, I am true to my word. There she is.
Mina!
There. I kept my word, and I have finally retrieved the sacred amulet. Vengeance is nigh. Tremble, quake in fear before Dorko's regained power. As for you, I've paid my debt, but when Dracula comes back, I will have to prove to him that I can reign by his side as I did with his father. What better proof can I give him of my allegiance than delivering his enemy into his hands, retrieving the dragon ring, and protecting his betrothed? You are too valuable for me to let you go.
Quake and Fear. Is she a Boomer Shooter fan? That's what I thought as well. Does he have a scar in his forehead? Yeah, I keep noticing that weird divot in his forehead. Like, oh my god. So mean to Dorko. The gravity-defying curtain on her face, that's bothering me a lot also. That plastic tablecloth. It looked like she walked into a wall. Yeah, I guess so. Kind of looked like that. And now this room is so dark I can't see anything. I can't. Oh. Why was she like imprisoned in the first place? Why did she have a spell on her? Oh my god. Tremble, you weaklings, cower in fear. I am your ruler, land, sea, and air. Can you adjust your monitor's brightness? I don't know. No, I don't want to. I don't think it would help. I think the game is just really dark. My monitor is like very bright. So... I feel like maybe like the PC version would have had like some kind of like greater color depth that the PlayStation, which is a console from 1994, didn't. Because this came out on PC and PlayStation. So I feel like this may be like a color depth problem for this game. Maybe I'll see about getting the PC version of Dracula 2. Do you just have to leave your wife behind? I don't know, it seemed like I couldn't interact with her. She was just laying there. I'm just gonna find my way out of this extremely dark chamber, I guess. Somehow, we still have all of our items. Dorko didn't bother to take all of our adventure game objects, so we're probably gonna be fine. What the fuck is this? Dragon ring? No. Huh. What the hell? What the hell is it, kid? That's what we use here? This? What? What? Wait, what? What? What are we looking at? What? 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 How did that? Huh? How did? What just happened? Like, how did we get from that hexagon thing to this contraption? What? Just transmogged? What the hell was that? What the fuck is going on? Alright, neither of those things seem to work. Dragon ring? I don't know. I don't know what else to use. Yep, it's dragon ring. Dragon. Sure, whatever. Why? What? I don't know. Fuck it. Why would this be in Dracula's castle? Why would he want that? Time to use the best feature. The selling point of the game, Dracula's Dragon Ring. Everyone loves it. Reviewers, all, oh, I can't believe, the most effective video game companion of all time, Dracula's Dragon Ring. Dracula is actually just a creep in the novel. Really? What do you mean? Fuck yeah, a dragon ring! Iconic dragon ring. Why does Dracula have so many fucking elaborate contraptions that will instantly kill him? Maybe in case he gets attacked by another Dracula. Huh? At least it's not dark anymore. Oh, it's still pretty goddamn dark over here. Let's just pick up our wife. Put her in our inventory. He's basically like Borat, but without the comedy, so it ends up being a super dark character. What? What do you mean? What? There's all these booby traps and contingency plans to kill other monsters, just like Bartman. Why is his shirt suddenly shiny? I didn't know that. I didn't notice that. He's putting a lot of trust in Dracula's fucking bird glider contraption. Like, is there any proof that Dracula, like, flight tested this at all? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? No sound effect for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You must be joking.
We say that we can never come back from hell. This time, a miracle has happened, and it really is a miracle. Mina is near me, still unconscious, but alive, and that is the most important thing. I don't know how Mina will be marked by this adventure, but all I know is that as long as the Count is alive, Mina will be in danger. I can't avoid the confrontation any longer. Once I'm in London, I will have to confront Dracula. For Mina, and for all the men on this earth, this time, and with the help of God, we will definitively destroy the monster. I swear it.
GG, I guess. Didn't even fight Dracula. Well, there's a sequel. Ooh, I gotta turn it down a little bit. Holy shit. Oh my god. A miracle has happened, and it really is a miracle. What? And then it just kicks you back to the title screen? This game had literally 0 pacing. Yep. You're right about that. No, I had this emote ready for the fight. Oh, I'm sorry. Good for Dorko, I guess. Yeah, she's free of her, I don't know, that room? Was she just stuck in that room? Or, I don't know, what has she been doing? Dracula Resurrection. Never mind. Where the fuck is Dracula? He was here earlier. Dracula showed up and talked to those guys. He said, I'm going to London or whatever. I don't know. I looked up and we pwned Dracula. We didn't pwn him. We just escaped on a glider. Dracula built a glider and we escaped on Dracula's glider with our wife. A miracle has happened. And it really is a miracle. How did she not fall off? The thing was flying sideways. Oh wow, did you beat the game? I was just hopping in before Nocturne. Yeah, we just beat it. We just finished the game. Dracula helped us escape if you think about it. Yeah, why was he even building that? If he just hadn't like done his little idle building of his glider, we wouldn't have been able to escape at all. We would have been dead. Those Dracula women would have killed us and we would have been dead. We would have been a Nosferatu. Well, Mina is part Dracula by this time in the story. Oh, well then how was she able to go out in the sunlight then? It just ends out of nowhere. Dracula's glider. Can't he turn into a bat? Yeah, but he built a glider. He stole Da Vinci's design for the glider and he built a glider. Nocturne Night. Gotta set my PS3 up for it. Hell yeah. Good thing Dracula's building a fucking glider when he can mist form everywhere. This was very short for an adventure game. Yeah, that seemed to be one of the biggest like complaints I saw from contemporary reviews, is that it was a very short game. This took us what, like 6 hours in total, maybe? It wasn't even like a puzzle to get the plane ready. We just had to walk to it. Yeah, all we had to do was click on our wife and our dude just went straight up to it. This game started as a sequel to Dracula, but actually it's like the middle part of the book retold in a weird way, really. I think Mina didn't turn into a vampire because we're running on old school rules where like in order to become a vampire you must consume a vampire's blood or something. Oh, I see. 2 streams, yeah. And part of the first stream was nightmare creatures. I'm kind of tempted to try and beat that Nightmare Creatures boss again. Just at the end of the stream to have something triumphant to leave off on, because that was not a triumphant ending at all. She drinks Dracula's blood in the novel, and Harker literally goes to Dracula's castle in the book, so it's weird that he like went back. Had a dream about Nightmare Creatures. You have to finish it now. I do want to play more of it. Good bookend for the last 2 days. Let's just try and at least beat that boss, and then maybe this weekend we can play Nightmare Creatures and the other game. All right, let's switch the game. Nightmare Creatures. Nightmare Creatures. Other game? Yeah, because I was gonna play the second Dracula game this weekend. Oh god, we're going back to hell already. Yep. This is the way it must be. From game list. Here we go. I feel like we're gonna be playing a lot of pre-rendered 3D point and click games in the near future, so we have to have something to offset that a little bit. Do I